Hello! So, we're talking space, and maybe also another cheeky look at the collection. Well, right, space is a thing, is a problem that we have as collectors, running out of stuff. And where do we put things? Now, Vigadeath, Dorian has done a very good video, and probably like us all, this is currently my post-convention coffee table. I assure you there is a table under there somewhere, and there's a box there that's just got loads of comics on the top of it, and there's a box over here that's got loads of other convention stuff in there. Where does it go? Where does it go? I don't know where it goes, that's the problem. Now, I've seconded some of these things here on next to my Legos. Why am I Vitruvian Hex things next to my Legos? I do not know, other than the fact that I wanted to put them on a windowsill because, oh, look at that, just body piping, full on body piping. I've got some space here, I could put things. We don't have space here, but you know, that's Star Wars things. You can't put Transformers things and Star Wars things. These GoBot things, kind of. So I've got like a shelf here. This is in my front room, of robots that I kind of like. Really like. So got a very, wreckerish female. Hello, he's appeared from a convention, and some little stuff. And Fix is there because he's cute. And so we've got some, just random bods here. We've got Prime RC and Rhinox who kind of snuck in there, but that's because I like the figures. And then we've got some this is my badass Decepticon shelf. So got some badass Decepticons over here, and there's a fish man. I don't know if he's going to live there. And then we got a minor little Grimlock shelf over here, the shrine, the Grimlock shrine. So that's kind of really where we are in terms of space. Little nooks and crannies. Hello landmine, hello Grill Dart. We've got like getting some skull crunchers just over here. Cliff jumper. There's my Tripticon right there, and still we have Razor something, Claw. No, it's not Razor Claw. It's the Lady Dragon. So this is my space I have for Devastator, and I'll put Unicron next to him just because I like the science juxtaposition between Unicron and Devastator. And then these the bane of my life is these things, boxes. Now that's a nice box, you see, and I find it hard to throw that away. I've got some card backs here, and these. Now those massive, third-party wankers amongst us. Once they make a really nice box and it's got a really nice inlay and it's got a really professional kind of design to it, it's kind of hard to throw it away because they put time and effort into making that, and it's part of the experience. But where do I put it? My loft is full of stuff like that. So there is a solution. It's basically just finding any nook and cranny. Look at the Starscream, Quake. Just any nook and cranny to put things on. I look in the house because I've got like a nice bit of land in here, so this can have some guys on. There's me with Flash Gordon. There's a severed hand, There's Harley Quinn, and there's just some just random odds and sods just hanging out. So that's one way to put things. Any figure that has some kind of thing, just find a nail and just hang it off it, or a bit of string, and you can have a tarantulas on your wall. This is just space, final frontier. Where do collectors put things? Where do we put everything? So let's go to my bedroom. Nothing funny in mind. So we go upstairs. Excuse the mess, I've not really planned out this video, so it's kind of just a little bit of a tour around. So, got this just on the dresser there. Why is he there? I don't know, he doesn't fit anywhere else, so he's just a big fucking thing, and he's got Pterosaur next to him. Over here, we have a Heinrad G2 Sideswipe, reasons. Now over here we have, there's my fans project down on my shelf, because I don't like them being crammed next to things. I like them to have their own space to pose. I mean, look at that. Look at the poses they can do. Whew. And this is a cluster of just Autobots, and they're all just kind of just, Skylink's right at the back there. And there's my Decepticon kind of shelf. Again, it's very clustered, very tightly packed together, but, you know, what can you do? And I've got another shelf, Vitruvian hacks, and I'd like to have them separate, and a couple of Kill the Kill figures. And a bit of space there, look at that. And then just some random odds and sods, and then just some big guys. Just like to have the big guys just occupying their own little space there. So I like having this here because it's kind of it's near the head of my bed, so I can just have a look at them when I go to bed, or when I get up in the morning, just have a little look. And I've got space here, you see. That'll fit a bookcase, and it won't be that impressive, you know, that impressive to the room, but it's kind of like, how often do I see this corner of the room? How often do I go into this corner of the room? So if I just put figures here, will there be any point in me having figures? But I've got boxes of stuff in the spare room. It's got figures over here. Again, excuse the miss at the spare room, because the spare room is absolutely terrible, but look at this. Just some figures just all over the place. There's a pile of swords there. There's Whirl, he smells. Honestly, I can smell him from here, so I've got boxes of just figures there. But where do we put everything as a collector? Look, it's more just boxes. It's boxes. That's right. But why? Just why are all these boxes in places? Why give us nice boxes? But, part of me, it's the neurotic part of me just doesn't want to get rid of them. Well, I should get rid of them because they're making up space. All we're going to do is just live up there for the rest of their lives. What's the point in that? I don't want to sell toy. I don't want to sell Transformers. Maybe that Whirl, because he smells, but how could I market selling a smelly Whirl? You know, who's going to buy my smelly Whirl? Space. It is a final frontier. It's a very neurotic final frontier. I think I've got a handle on it. I think that's it, you see. Let's go back now and talk about this guy, because it's a figure that we always have to just talk about. Look at that. Impactor. That's my grail. Any Transformer I collect after that is just a bonus now. It's not a requirement. I don't feel compelled to get anything. I was looking at Fortress Maximus and going, that's a nice big bit of plastic, but where's he going to go? It's like Devastator's taking enough space as he is. That's the prime bit of real estate, the big bot in my house. But I probably would get Triptychon. So, but I couldn't have Triptychon there because I've got another Triptychon there, because I can't have two Triptychons in the same room. Like I say, because I've got my prime RC up there, so I couldn't have another RC, and I've got a black Arachnia there, so I couldn't have another black Arachnia in this room, so that's why the black Arachnia, the RC, the black Arachnia are upstairs in the room, so they're not made onto the shelf, and maybe they should be on the shelf. But it's, where do you place things? How do you put things in your collection? I mean, it's quite, you know, I've got animated figures stood with Beast Wars figures, stood with Generations figures, stood with G1 figures. It's very eclectic, but still there's kind of, you can't double up on figures. So that's where I am, and that's where it is with this collection, how it is at the moment. I need to make a shark shelf somewhere, but I need to get rid of boxes. I need to neuroses, collecting, camera angles, wobbly cam, space, the final frontier. I don't think I've added anything to this conversation. I think all I've managed to do is show off some of my toys and witter around and walking, talking, holding cameras and going up and downstairs. Heavy breathing, possibly. Good night.